Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, denizens of the cave, I'm back from Orlando from Minecon. Man, did I ever miss this game? Did I miss you guys recording the cave, my cave? I missed my office. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was in sunny Orlando. Let's go ahead and random while we're talking. Welcome home, Taffy. I was in Orlando, hanging out at Minecon, hanging out with Woof, hanging out with all these sort of Minecrafty celebrities, and it was cool, and I had fun, and all the people were ridiculously cool, and you know, even people who were, you know, famous and well known and relatively wealthy. Everybody was still not a dick. Basically, was what it boils down to, is that people who probably could have acted like chodes actively chose to not act like chodes, and that's, you know, that's a testament, I suppose, a sort of validation that just because people be rich and famous doesn't mean I get to judge them, yo, and make them less human than human, said Rob Zombie to me while I was down there. He wasn't really at Minecon. Vincent D'Onofrio was, which was weird. The Hulk from the Avengers. Not to mention a ton of other movies, the Cube, Full Metal Jacket, you name it, man. Dude's been in a lot of flicks. So that was fun. I had a good time. I'm happy to be home. I'm happy to be working again. Got a lot of stuff to do as far as the business side goes. It's been a busy month already, and we're only just getting started, which is great. I've decided to cut back on the amount of specific detailing that I do with regards to what I actually do for Woofles and other people's. Suffice to say, though, when I say, man, I got a lot of business to do, it means Taffy's got a lot of money to make, mostly for other people, but at the same time, that also means Taffy's got money to make that validates the whole leaving of graduate school thing. So, being busy equals a good thing. It's work that I really enjoy doing in a community that I love, the YouTube community in general. I'm just happy to have a reason to be involved with it, and that all of mine and Rob's years of paying our dues, so to speak, have paid off, or at least are in the process of really paying off. So it was a little bit surreal to be in a situation where we were in a place where Rob got noticed a lot, man. We were in a place where Rob got noticed at one point by a kid who spotted him from a 10th floor balcony. We were walking past our hotel, and our hotel had a bunch of different wings, and this kid leaned out and just went, "Woofles! Woofles!" And we were like, wow, Rob's being haunted on International Drive in Orlando, dude. You've got a ghost. And it turned out it wasn't a ghost. It was like a 11-year-old kid and his dad up on a balcony, and Rob turned around and saw him. It was just, you know, of course, was nice and waved and everything, but I was just like, man, Rob, that just happened. Oh god, that's gonna get me twice. Wow, we're on the verge of dying. Anyway, yeah, it was really cool. Rob signed a lot of autographs and hung out with a lot of people, and I might as well take the unicorn horn and go in here and do damage to this boss. I haven't recorded in a while. I'm really glad that I got to take a break, because I was just dying. Oh shit, okay. I can't remember the last time I took damage from Pin. Alright, well, we don't have any real choice on what we take, so we'll take our speed up and happily take our health and our spirit heart. I was hoping kind of to use the unicorn horn effect to get in there on that self-sacrifice room, but it doesn't look like that's how that's going to happen. Doesn't look like that's how that ish is going to go down. So yeah, man, it was cool to be in a place where Rob constantly this spider generating nub is getting out of control. Like his parents failed them, and now there's no talking reason. There's just, when does he show up in a stolen car with a dead hooker in the back seat? Because that's where we're heading. Spider nub, oh my god, the spider nubs. So yeah, you know, Rob had to take a marker with him everywhere he went, because he couldn't actually, you know, go anywhere without being recognized. I was recognized 3 times, which made me pretty happy. 3 people came up to me and were just like, well, it's mostly because Rob was standing right next to me. I think they made the logical deduction of, oh, okay, well, there's that guy that's also from the channel. So there's like, Woofles, oh my gosh, can I get your autograph? That's so cool. I watch so much. Oh, hey, Taffy. And I mean, when I say that I got noticed, that's how I'm oh god, we could die here. Oh god, we could die here. Oh god, we could die here. Shh, I'm not fast enough. Oh god, I'm not a man. The thing is that when Ultra Super Mega Pride here creates those bombs, there's a lot of... Wow. There's just a lot of times where you don't have anywhere to go, was where I was gonna finish with that. Okay. I don't even know how long that was. It didn't feel very long. Let's replay. No, not at Samson. We did our time. Exit to main menu. Yes, God, please. We'll random someone else. Kane. Yep, okay. I wasn't nearly done talking. I'm certainly not nearly done playing The Binding of Isaac. And I don't really feel obligated to put up like a 10-minute episode because I've missed playing this game. Boy, was I ever fried when I was done recording, though. I go back and listen to like all of my end of the line recordings, like, hey guys, it started off as like, hey guys, guess what, we're going to Minecon soon and I'm playing The Binding of Isaac and blah 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 blah. And by the end, when I was doing like 6 hours of recording a day and all this other work, it ended with, hey guys, I'm hungover, it's 5 a.m, Hearthstone, picking a card, alright, we're winning, we lost, okay, we won, I don't know. Next round, like that's where my vocal energy ended up, and it was just you know, it was a product of having to do 6 or 7 hours of recording a day, plus 6 or 7 hours of real work a day, plus pack and get ready to go to Orlando, and trying to get myself mentally acclimated to what I was gonna have to try to accomplish while I was there, because I was working. I was at a business dinner while everybody else went to like Universal Studios and left me behind. So Rob was nice enough to bring me a mug back from the Wizarding World of Hogwarts, but that didn't change the fact that Taffy's ass had to work. Taffy's ass was getting stuff done, shaking and moving, cooking and grooving, making money for all the famous peoples. So, you know, it was cool, it was surreal, hell of a lot of production value in that whole, oh god, I almost dodged right into that whole Minecon place. It makes me wish I enjoyed the game more than I did. There was there was a really cool independent games section that that I got to go to, and they were, you know, I just mentioned that I had a YouTube channel that wasn't Minecraft related, and they were like, what do you play? And I was like, mostly indie games like The Binding of Isaac and Spelunky. And I had a ton of business cards that were handed to me that were just like, we will happily set you up with a reviewer's code for the game, and so we will get some codes like what was it, Shovel Knight I think was the name of one, Desktop Dungeon was another cool one. Of course, I played a Nuclear Throne while I was there, and talked to Jonas, who is one of the game's developers, and that was a really cool experience because I like that game. I like it a lot. It may show up on the channel. It's almost definitely going to show up on the live stream tonight. Yay! I was worried that wouldn't be anything good. So yeah, you know, it was the indie game booth. Like, I was right at home, and I instantly went into like schmoozing and grooving mode, and was really enjoying myself. But yeah, Minecon, with the amount of production value that went into it, made me really wish that I enjoyed the game more than I do. I don't dislike the game. You know, please, if you're a Minecraft fan, if you found me through Woofles and found Woofles through Kermit or Mitch or something like that, then please don't think that I'm bad-mouthing your game. I think your game is super cool. I wish that I could get as enthralled with it as everyone else is. Because, you know, it's easier to get big and famous and noticed that way. But I feel like if I did it, it would be super transparent that I was like, hey, how's it going, everybody? I couldn't wait to sell out. How are you doing today? And I don't know. I mean, like I said, I've got nothing against it, and I'll happily play it, and I'll play some of the mods and stuff, but I suck so bad at it. I mean, I can suck bad at Spelunky, but most people suck bad at Spelunky. It's a tough game. So I don't feel like I'm going to be able to learn or do anything about, you know, Minecraft and Minecraft minigames and how bad I suck at PvP. Enough so that I'm going to be like, hey guys, check out the Hunger Games with Taffy. I'm not running with anybody, it's just me by myself, and here you go, 3, 2, 1, I'm dead. Alright, that's been Taffy Plays the Hunger Games, sorta. I can't go that way, can I? It'd be a half heart to get in, a half heart, oh god, I'd be at some low ass health. Nope. If we get a bomb, we know where to go now. We know the bomb goes right there, but to get out again, I'd come out at like a half heart. That ain't no bueno. Taffy ain't reckoning that that's alright. Oh god, there we go. Let's see what's in here. Hey! We're doing okay with this Kane run, man. This is the opposite of that Samson debacle. Oh, that was a painful way to start the new week, the return, the first newly recorded video since mid last week. So, Oof. Okay, we need bombs, though. Give me some of them consumables. I'll trade a key. Oh, I have a bomb. Never mind, then. I'm going to go ahead and go back over here and use it here so that I can maybe get some coinage out of it as well. Let's not get too stupid with this. There we go. Hey, guess who's going to the shop? Guess who has 2 thumbs, a coxcomb, and is going to the shop? It's this guy. Fantastic. I hope they have a red heart, man, because I'm feeling a little unnerved about how little health we have sitting in our reserves. Why? Oh, why does the stupid notched pickaxe? It's like welcoming me home from Minecon. Why do you mock me, notched pickaxe? The fool, as in I was the fool to pick up that tarot card. Sad, suck. Let's get out of here. Let's go fight something. Let's go fight a boss. I want to fight. I want to fight Steve. Let's fight Steve. That'd make me happy. Take another crack at Pen. All right. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna cry big salty tears over fighting the weaker version of the Widow, who needs to calm her tits, because this ish right here, oh, is getting out of control. It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. There we go. Just gotta keep Widow working for you, man. Make Widow realize she's working on your time. No deal with the devil. That's disheartening. We do get a range up, which is not nothing. I'll never piss on a range up, because it always feels like you end up, if you have a halfway decent run, you're always getting Krampus. Which means you're always getting lump of coal. So, oh, that's so close. Please don't shoot me in the face. I'm trying to live in harmony with you people. You gonna phase walk through that corner there? You tired of playing by the rules of physics in this game? Good for you. Oh god. I'm rusty, man. I haven't played this game in days. It's been a long time since I've gone days between Isaac playings. That said, we've got keys, we've got an item room. I'm excited to see what lives therein. Bomb bag. Well, I can't not pick it up because, frankly, I don't have any bombs. So this, strange as it may seem, and sort of, you know, definition of the word passive as it may be, Christ in a cab. Yeah. Get away from me, you son of a bitch. Wow, that was so wretched. I'm glad that it's over with. As passive as that interaction may be, we've already been in a couple situations where bombs would have been nice, and we have not had them. So, places where we could have used bombs to get bombs, bombs to get keys, bombs to get secret room. There's a bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here. I'm gonna. Wow, man, this curse room's been paying out. Feeling pretty good about that. Ouija board gives us spectral tears. Spectral tears allows us to shoot through rocks, which doesn't sound like a whole hell of a lot until you get into any situation where you need to shoot through rocks, and then it's everything. Spectral tear. Having spectral tears isn't all that important. Not having spectral tears is. I don't know. It's a pretty loose comparison there. We have 3 bombs, and at this point we're gonna get lots more. So I feel obligated to go ahead and get this key. This is a situation where having the ability to shoot through rocks may or may not prove important. Definitely picking up that range up feels good too, because now I can deal with this guy from way the hell on the other side of the room. Yeah, sure, what the hell. We're gonna get more bombs, man. Bomb bag is going to see to that. It is inevitable. Search your feelings. Oh god. Oh god. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Oh, I'm unhappy. Okay, let's just, calm our collective tits. Everything's gonna be fine. Bombs continue to fall. The water, or the wine, God, I can't. I wanted to quote Dumb and Dumber, and I got nary a line out of it. All I know is Bob Denver's full of shit. Bomb Denver's full of shit. Can't tell me that my commentary skills are rusty, because I am on point. I am 150 degrees better than everyone out there. Let's find our secret room, shall we? Shall we? Wow. Yeah, super rusty right now. But that's, I mean, it's like, it's okay. I'm just happy to be playing again. I didn't realize how much I was going to miss this game when I was not playing it every day. It felt weird to not neglect the channel, because I read comments. This is the stoutest fire ever. I read the comments and I went through and checked everything out to just sort of see on my phone how things were doing. I didn't even take a laptop with me because I didn't want to travel heavy. It's like nothing worse than feeling weighted down while you're traveling. Can I get to this? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get to this chest. You know, maybe one day I'll get like a stout iPad or a MacBook Air or something like that. But right now, the only laptop I have is actually carved out of granite. And I just didn't feel like toting that heavy son of a bitch through the Richmond Airport and the Orlando International Airport. So, you know, I didn't. And it made all the difference in the world to sort of travel light. I got there and, Rob, because he was staying there several days longer than I was. You know, I got there and Rob had a massive suitcase just full of winter clothes, which he desperately needed for the 85-degree Orlando weather, which he openly admitted was probably a mistake in retrospect. Oh, we have the matchstick too. Matchstick and bomb bag. How do we ever not have bombs? This is one of those rooms where the spectral tiers come in super duper handy. Thank God we got a couple of damage ups though, because we are doing dick all for hurting Hollow right now. Hey, there we go. Okay, this could get out of the fuck control like fast. Let's just drop these in here. Oh God, I'm half watching, half not right now. All right, this is gonna get fucking crazy. Come on, come on, Shamo. Oh God. I'm just trying to get them all into bomb flies, all of them. I can deal with a room full of bomb flies. I can't deal with the Hollow and its crazy fucked up trajectories. There we go. That's what Taffy's talking about. Ow. Taffy's also talking about direct damage to the face. I was really hoping for a deal with the devil, and now I think I thoroughly fucked myself out of that one. Oh. Tears ups would be good. This room is a mess. Be done with this, shall we? Okay. Well, we got more health. Eventually we will get deals with the devil and it'll all be fine and good. Let's move on. LJ, how you is, Diz? I guess we'll continue to shoot you from a distance. I don't care how this run turns out. I'm just so grateful to not have Samson after that last crock of bullshittery went down. That sucked. That sucked and it made me sad. Taffy was ready to cry himself right back into Spelunky, where the tears are at least understandably placed. Oh, come on, man. Just get rid of this poop. Poop, 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 go. Ah, it was worth the penny, I guess. Poop, 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 go. Alright, let's go. I went back and rewatched a bunch of the old Isaac planes because I got them all in such rapid fire succession that I kind of was had blinded myself to the fact that some of them were some really interesting runs. So I'm just kind of trying to live up to that potential right now. That was an awkward series of runs with a really weird set of like twists and turns and surprise endings and red herrings and MacGuffins and MacGyvers. It was a bunch of really fun runs. If you missed some Isaac this week. If you can get past me sounding like I'm drunk in every commentary because I'm so ridiculously tired from all the recording, then you definitely owe it to yourself to go check that out. Or not, and just pick up from here, knowing that my vocal energy is 3 times as high, but the run more than likely is suffering from my inability to play the game well, thanks to Isaac atrophy. I'll probably use the Fool card to get back out of the curse room. I'm tired of blowing away spirit hearts when I could be using those to parlay my efforts into a deal with the devil. Which, let's face it, we're going to need something like that sooner or later. I lack the Isaac skill necessary to just walk through this game based on dodging and shot placement alone. Oh, God. I did bring my son back a plush creeper, which I thought was actually kind of cool. Hey, pills, thank God. Friends of the end, that's okay. Don't be telepills. I was hoping you'd be something better than bad gas. That's alright. At least they don't hurt. Brought back Grayson a plush creeper. My niece is starting her first year at a new school and said she was worried she wouldn't have anything to talk about to make new friends. And I said, well, what are your friends like? And she's like, well, they play a lot of Minecraft. And I was like, and you failed to remember that you could tell them that your uncle has one of the coolest jobs on the planet with regards to Minecraft, that he'll actually be at Minecon. So I went and got her a creeper scarf. Last one, man. Actually, like, last one for sale at the convention. And super greed. Last one for sale at the convention. I actually had to buy the display model. Oh, God. And I actually had to ask for that. Like, I was just like, hey, man, will you do me... Oh, man, just stay at the bomb, greed. Oh, I don't like this at all. I can't commentate and do this at the same time. Son of a whore. There's too much going on. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Okay, just keep dodging. So I actually had to ask for the display scarf off the walls because they ran out while I was in line. It was a huge line, too. Oh, nope, nope. Stay there and take your bombing. Take your bombing like a man. So yeah, you know, oh God. I'm not gonna die in here, but that doesn't mean that I won't take a terrible whipping. Okay, yep. Come on! Just die already. Concentrating, can't talk now. Oh, fuck off. What I wouldn't give for the dead bird at this moment in time. Or a tears up. Or another damage up. Or 8. Hey, we're done, finally. I guess ultimately it might have been worth it because we got a couple of bombs, a couple of keys, a lot of money. I guess we'll check here for the secret room. Since we knew it wasn't in the other direction. Because we didn't see it while we were in the curse room. The Ankh, we continue to get kind of random objects just sort of chilling about. Come on. Tears ups. That's what I want more than anything right now. I want cancer. I want tears up pills. Since we're Kane, we can conceivably ask for that and get it. Tears ups would make me pretty happy. Like, I would be fairly satisfied with that. Yeesh. Yeesh. Alright, let's just all calm the hell down. Bullet nubs. I knew you're gonna be the biggest pain in my ass in this room. So yeah, I don't know. I guess in summation, Minecon was cool. I'll probably talk about it more later on. My lips are chapped. I'm having a hard time really hitting those plosive consonants. Really kind of rounding off my T's and P's. P's. That's the letter that makes a P sound. Grayson would have told you that. Yeah, I got really chapped lips because I went from 80 degrees in Orlando to coming back up here to Richmond, Virginia, where the temperature was a robust 47 degrees when I hit the ground midday. So ultimately, I think that I had a friend from my former theater days who got on the horn with me and said, "Man, your voice sounds like hell." And I think that the 30-degree lunch that I incurred between breakfast and lunch, not to mention the ridiculous amount of seasonal pollen that is almost perpetually in the air here in Virginia, might have had something to do with the fact that I sounded like Phyllis Diller at about 7 o'clock last night. But I did sleep for about 13 hours, split up into 2 shifts, where I basically slept for 4 hours when I got here, like a 4-hour nap, and then was back in bed by 9 o'clock at night, and just stayed there until I was done sleeping. Okay, this part is more irritating than anything. My greed fights, greed in any incantation, greed heads, regular greed, greed's dirty uncle. Any of those really bother the hell out of me just because they're tanky as shit, and I just have the worst track record against them. So, hey, we finally have a spacebar item. It's the doctor's remote, so at least now I'm going to use that as an offensive weapon. It's not something we get to tag along with very often, so I'm going to take it to the boss fight, and whoever the boss is going to get a mouthful of throbbing missile. It's not like we're... Oh, Jesus God, what am I doing with my life? It's not like we're going to be in a situation where we're going to be wanting for bombs anytime soon. God, that was so much closer than I wanted it to be. I would love to go into that mob trap room, but I don't have any health to recover. I have to continually, like, wet and moisten my lips because they're sticking together. I don't even know if I have chapstick. Or as Robert calls it, lip chap. Which makes no sense. Lip chap. That's the act of. Okay, let's hold on 1 second. I'll be with you in a second. All right, so cursor comes on the screen, and now we. All right, well, we took a hit. I'm not really sure where we took a hit, but we did take a hit. We did do half of our damage to Husk, though, so that ultimately, I think, panned out in our favor. There we go. Yeah, lip chap doesn't make sense to me as a term, because it's like, it sounds like the act of doing what it is that's negative that you're trying to fix. Like you're putting a soothing balm on the part of your body that doesn't feel all that great. So it's lip balm, like a medicinal bandage. It's the act of fixing it, not, you know, like toilet paper. If it took this name, would be like ass wipe. But instead, if you went with the lip chap notion, it would be like grimy ass would be what you would call it, because that's why you need toilet paper in the first place. You need it because your ass is grimy, and so you don't need chapstick or lip balm. You need that because your lips are chapped. So you shouldn't call it lip chap. You should. Anyway. I don't know. It bugs me. I don't know. Everything about that particular Canadian bugs me. I don't know if it's a universal thing. I refuse to lump you all into one keyhole stereotype, but everything Rob does bothers me in my heart. Sometimes I just gotta say something. We're gonna leave here with Mom's Bra. The parade of the unusual here in this particular Isaac run continues, like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade of weird, slightly beneficial items. Mom's Bra, certainly not without its merit. I would love the... Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and use it here because these guys will be a total pain in the ass otherwise. There we go. That's not the end of the world. That's certainly not anything that's going to make me overpowered in that room, but I just didn't feel like chasing those guys down because while we have had the damage up in the form of the squatty fat mushroom, we have had nary a tears up yet. I reserve hope. After this last week of runs, all the sort of crying and bitching and naysaying, we have had this game turn itself around in the game's darkest hours, time and time again this week. So, oh fuck me. I'm actually kind of okay with how I dodged that. I'm not okay with how I dodged that. Oh fuck me. I can't. I need something to die. Something blow up. Thank you. There were some shitty games last week that came through in the clutch, and I just don't pretend to think or know what's going to happen from one room to the next. I also, I take items that are going to help me win. Some of those are classified as overpowered items, and if I lose viewers because I took an item that helped me succeed, so be it. You will find plenty of entertaining content at watchmojo.com. Oh god, I'm sure that Miley Cyrus's Twitter feed probably has some half-naked pictures of a bikini shoved up her taint. I guess she wouldn't have a taint. She might have a taint. She's very boyish in her appearance. Anyway, I'm just saying that there's a lot of content on the internet. I checked yesterday. There was even more than the day before, which I thought impossible. So, if I take an item that you hate, you can let me hear about it, but know that at this point it's water off an old man's crotchety ass back. So, that said, yeah, oh god. I'm gonna do my best to see if I can piece together a winning run. Win at all costs. We'll see what we can do about maybe, surprising ourselves. At this point, though, I feel underwhelming, especially as Kane. Usually with Kane, oh god, okay, fine, whatever. Just get the neutral fly done with. Usually as Kane, you wander into some situation that makes you realize how incredibly overpowered he is by comparison to all the other non-Isaac characters. I mean, obviously, Isaac's overpowered with the D6 and the ability to reroll, but the thing with Kane is that you normally end up finding out there's a pill in your rotation that's like ridiculous. Like, oh, there's a health up pill. I'll get this mom's coin purse. Oh, there's 40 health up pills. Well, I guess we're done. I guess we win no matter what. Even if I just have the cube of meat, I just sit there and run it against Isaac for 17 hearts of damage. There's always something. There's like, oh, well, I guess I have 37 tears up, so now basically my regular tears are like brimstone. And we have not so much run into that so far. We've gotten luck ups, we've gotten friends to the end, we've gotten bad gas as our pills, we've gotten a couple of range ups and speed ups, Thankfully, we have not had to settle for, like, the Cat of Nine Tails or the Magic 8 Ball, but I'm, you know, now that I've mentioned them, it's like that old Candyman myth. It's like I look into the mirror and say Cat of Nine Tails 5 times fast, and the next thing you know is it shows up on my item pedestal. Oh, God, just get rid of one. One at a time. Just one at a time. That's it. Just focus fire. Don't let them get a toe in the wall. And then we can deal with this nonsense as quickly as humanly possible. Nice. We got our mom's bra charge back, so I probably end up using that on the... Probably will end up using that on the boss. Man, I'm really having a rough time with how sticky my lips are right now. That's professional. I feel better having done that, all that said. I guess that's probably not the secret room. Maybe it's here? Considering the number of explosions that were right next to the wall down there, I felt like maybe that was it. Oh, God. I don't want to use my bra in here, said Taffy for the 3rd time this week. Oh, shit. Okay. A little bit nervous. Not gonna lie. I was hoping maybe I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. Instead, I got literally neither bird with 1 stone. I wanted that open at the same time as well. Getting my red health back, slowly but surely. I really don't want to use my mom's bra here. But I do want, as I say, I do want this turret, if it's going to be a huge pain in my ass, to help me take out half the stuff that's making my life difficult. I may not have the best damage in the world, but by God, I will use tactical strategy to my advantage. Yeah, I couldn't even airplane noise my way out of that. Oh, but we're back to quote-unquote full health. Uninspired as it may be, it is what we have. We'll take the map for sure. We'll get 1 more shop, so I may not... I'll go ahead and take the key, sure. We can start opening some golden chests with this number of keys, so I'm looking for a toehold here. Looking for a place to start digging in. Maybe we can swing this puppy back around after that ridiculous and moderately painful first Samson run. We just need Kane to help us out just the teensiest bit. I don't want to live anymore. Oh, God. Okay. Yep. Stuff like this is a prime example as to why, even in situations that are going to make you uncomfortable with how low your health goes, especially with deals with the devil, you gotta almost always consider a damage up. Unless it literally is going to kill you, you always have to consider damage ups and tears ups, because those will help get you out of situations where the amount of time you spend in a dangerous situation like that can actually directly translate into how much health you will, end up losing and wishing you had back. So, like, the best defense is a good offense. Get yourself out, get your defense off the field, blah, 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 blah. So, my best defense against those greed heads is to be able to kill them before I have to do that dipsy-do dunkaroo for 20 minutes and let them shoot me directly in the gizzards. Do humans have gizzards? Humans don't have gizzards. Silly Taffy. Gizzards are for birds. Famous ad slogan of the Nevers, the 19 Nevers. Alright, I guess I'll just focus on one and really piss it off. It's like, really get the hornets coming out. I don't want to use Mom's bra, game. Quit trying to put me in situations where I feel obligated to. Let me play the game how I want to. I've been gone for so long. Oh, God. I'm just going to shoot the one that's closest to me. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck everything. Whatever one's closest to me, that's the one that gets shot. Come on over here, flies. We're changing sides. We're doing this side now. Alright, so this thing's closest to me now? Fine, whatever. Now you're the target. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Thank you, Bombfly. Coolest Bombfly ever. We got a ton of keys. Why do we have so many keys? I mean, I won't complain. I'll be blissfully happy about the fact that we have all the keys in the world. I was instantly looking for the trinket that made this possible, and it's just blind luck right now that we have 10 keys. Maybe we'll get the super duper secret room. Nah, we don't. That's fine. We did get some spirit hearts though, which means maybe, just maybe, we can get a deal with the devil on this floor, which would be great because we need the pack, the mark, brimstone, mom's knife, anything really, anything that'll help us neutralize our opponents in a more expedient manner. That would be swell. That would be swell. Let's go see where we're fighting, because after this we have the mom fight, which I'm hoping will come at the end of Depths Part 2 and not Necropolis. Loki. I'm gonna use bombs while he's all frozen and whatnot. I feel like that's probably gonna be my best bet as far as doing damage. Oh god. Okay, okay. I really honestly God, I'm gonna have to bomb my way out of this. There we go. There we go. That feels right. Oh god, okay. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, it's the world's worst thwomp. Please just die, please just die. Oh, deal with the devil. I can't believe I'm so happy in my heart. Please God, anything good. I need something. I gotta have something. It ain't much, but we gotta start making a difference. We gotta start playing this game with more aggression and fervor and spirited attacks. Everything about our movement so far is so lackadaisical and morose. Yeah, sure. This just because it has multiple uses. You're only gonna get one effect out of Mom's Brawl. You're gonna freeze enemies. With the Unicorn Horn, I can actually use it in getting in and out of curse rooms. I can use it to get extra stuff from. I can use it to get extra stuff from the self-sacrifice room. You know, if I find myself in a situation where that becomes a possibility, I can totally utilize it for that. It has, you know, multiple places where it can be useful. Once again, gotta wet my lips. Finding myself. Oh, please God, no! It's like that scene from Superman, or from Man of Steel. Please, please, Superman, please don't let him. Please don't let General Zod cut me in half. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Lemon mishap. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it just to thumb my nose at this game. I'm gonna find a use. I'm gonna find a use for this. I'm gonna take it to the boss fight. Once I find the boss fight, I'm gonna take Lemon Mishap in there. If it's a stationary boss, oh, it's Mom. I can't take it in there. There's no way. I can't even do it as a joke. Can't even do it as a joke. I have to not take Lemon Mishap in there. Oh God. I was hoping like if it was like a Gertie or something like that, we could totally make something cool happen. But it's not gonna be a Gertie. So it's gonna be a Mom. And a Mom has a tendency to not really want to hold the F still. So we can't take Lemon Mishap even as a joke. Even though I think that I could find cool ways to use that. And I've thought that for a while, but I've not been in a lot of situations where I could actually take... Oh God, please don't be there right now. Oh, fuck it. Oh, and it goes... I was like, oh yeah, cool, I'm gonna use these friends to the end to get rid of the turrets. But instead, they just went and attacked... Not the turrets, the flies. But instead they just went and attacked the turrets, which is a sad thing. I've always looked at Lemon Mishap and thought, oh, I'm going to be the guy who figures out a cool way to use that particular misguided spacebar item. And then I'm always wrong, because there's no real good way to use that. Or I don't ever find myself in a situation where I you know, can take it. Where I have like the D6 or something, or I have like... the nail, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, now's not the time. There's never really a right time, or at least it never feels like there is. Greed. That's all I gotta say about that. We'll use our friends to the end to put some extra damage on him. And then we'll just do our little dance on the catwalk. Oh God, I thought he was gonna shoot. Every time I think Greed's gonna shoot, my asshole puckers up so tight you couldn't fit a greased BB in it. Because I always know that I'm going to dodge poorly on Greed. I just... the man's my kryptonite. I don't have an answer for him. There's a lot of extra space on this floor. I'm kind of hoping kind of hoping for a library. Don't really want an arcade. Don't really want to invest the time. Plenty of slot machines. I'm not really sure what, if anything, I can or am supposed to do with them. I mean, I know what they're for. I understand the mechanics. I'm just saying, I don't even know what I would ask for. I have all the consumables. Oh god, I have all the consumables I want. There goes my lone spirit heart. That makes me pretty sad. Have everything I want from a consumable standpoint, but I just don't. Oh, judgment. Oh, daddy like. Oh, what the hell? Let's go in here. Pop, pop. Just get away from the flies. Don't kill my flies. There's part of me that kind of wants to hurt myself down to 1 heart. But I'd like to get something in return for it. Now I do care about. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, it may not be something that I have a technical choice in. I may just be at a single heart when it comes down to it. And if that's how it goes down, then that's how it goes down. Gators bitches better be wearing jimmies. Ugh. I'm fighting. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm not giving up. Never give up on an Isaac run. A wiser man than me once said that. That's exactly what I said I'd use it for. Yeah. Boo, a little bit. There's nothing incredibly useful about that at all. Oh well, let's get charged up before we go in here and fight our boss. And if we leave the boss with 1 heart of health, or we leave anywhere with 1 heart of health, we'll 100% go in there to the boss trap room and probably lay our judgment in there too. The other option is I will just hold on to this judgment until I find another deal with the devil, which would be at the end of the next floor, and use it in there. Or I could use it in a secret room, which would give me the opportunity to pick up one of the fetus items, or raw liver, or something like that. Which at this point I would happily do. Because if I don't, it's going to be a much shorter run. It's so scary. It's so scary. Stop. Dicks, dicks, dicks. Do you know what a dick is? Alright, so now we really will play ourselves down to 1 heart because we have the ability to flesh ourselves back out. Man, bombs and keys everywhere. Bombs and keys and coins. So 1 baby. 2 baby. Crap. Well, Lois. I guess let's go back. Oh, please, God, don't let the blue fucking thwomps kill me. Alright, let's... Oh, God. Yit! Yit! Those things are omniscient sometimes. Like, sometimes they plan it out for you. They're just like, hey, guys, he's coming. Get a running start. We can pick this fucker off mid-stride. Maybe I give them too much credit. Maybe there are just times where I'm so careless that it feels like they were clairvoyant. Yeah, let's do this. We need help. We need all the helps we can get. Well, we did use a bomb for a single solitary grub. That feels not at all worth it. Hey, can I get you... I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? There we go. Rage, I have no idea how much it helps. I just know that it helps me mentally to know that we are getting... Oh, Jesus Christ, Superstar. It helps me mentally to know that we have some sort of offensive output increasement capability, stabilizer method of yoga, dilithium crystals. English, man. I haven't had to do a commentary in like 4 days. The closest thing I've had to do is like a halfway drunken business pitch. So I'm not on any A game apparently. Not Isaac, not commentary. We'll warm back up though. We'll ease back into it. There's another chunk of Outlast coming up tonight, which hopefully people will enjoy. If you didn't see it live on Halloween night, I'm uploading it a piece at a time. Another piece goes up this evening. Let's just use the judgment in here, right? Yeah, let's do that. What do you give me in here, bro? I don't know if I like you being so close to the wall. That kind of weirds me out. I feel like you're gonna put the pedestal like in some sort of weird middle ground that I can't reach. We'll take Guppy's Paw. That sounds good. That's deal with the devil item. So, yay. We'll grab any health we can get along the way. That's a full heart, so that's actually quite important and useful. And if we can survive the mom fight, I'll go ahead get through the next floor where the last possible deal with the devil could be without a dad's key or without without a Joker card. And then if we don't have any more deals with the devil at that point, then I'll happily use Guppy's Paw to give us nothing but spirit hearts all day, every day. I guess I'll come in here. See, now it makes sense though, because now I'm looking for enough health to, as I said, I just want to top off the tank here. I'm not looking to get myself more money, although that seems to be, that's what I'm looking for. I'd actually be really okay if this gave me spirit hearts. Is that all you have to do is ask for it? Well, in that case, I'd be really okay if this blood bag just turned into epic fetus. Or I could do that fucking ad infinitum, couldn't I? I have no desire to, though. The only reason I'd want to play those is if I thought that the blood bank was still there. Alright, well, at least we got regular mom, so if we're just careful, then we should be fine. But then again, it's me playing, and I'm making it painfully clear that I'm off my game is a strong term, but that I've been on break. That I've been working in different mediums besides Isaac. I'm excited that I'm going to be putting together a handful of audition videos. A lot of people seem really excited about the Stanley Parable, so I will do an audition video, and we will wait and see what the general consensus amongst the fans happens to be. But I got a feeling like that's going to make a pretty solid number of appearances on the channel based on how everybody seemed to feel about it. Oh, God in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Come on, let's just be done with this. Let's not all be dicks here. Thank you. Go. Nice. Get another speed up, which I guess is a thing. We'll go on with Guppy's Paw and the Polaroid. So at some point we will have permanent Polaroid invincibility. The shit part of it is that we don't have any way to regenerate our health, and that will become problematic at some point. Because we don't have the kind of spirit hearts available to us that will make a long-term difference. Okay. Okay. Just fast enough to get myself in trouble. Or out of it, apparently. Oh, no. I jinxed it. Oh, Jesus, live bomb. Fuck you, running. I had delusions of coming back and just being like, yeah, I totally forgot how bad this game Isaac is my bitch, and like walking all over it. And right now, man, this game is reminding me that you can leave. That doesn't mean that you're going to get a hero's welcome upon your return. You may just get held down by your hair. Ass up. It's a head down, ass up. That's the way the troll engine likes to get down. I'm trying to think what like the relic I would take. I would at this point happily take any super overpowered item just to ensure our own success. I'm gonna try to blow this thing out of the center here. So let's. Guppy items would be welcome. Another speed up is not exactly. I'm dangerously fast now. That said, it just saved my life. Or it didn't save my life, but it saved me from taking damage. So I guess I can't complain too much. So we did, in fact, find the boss right away. I was so busy watching for that glitched out one to come back. Ugh, we may not survive this room. Then again, we might actually do pretty well considering the speed. The speed ups now are crazy important. Now I just need to not get hit by the stigmata. I need to continue to bait him into attacking me. I would love to get 2 deal with the devil items here. One from the Fallen, and at least one from actual devil, actual Satan, as opposed to like Robo Satan from the Futurama series, who was easily one of the coolest characters they had. Robot Devil. The Robot Devil was awesome. The Robot Devil was pretty damn cool. Oh shit! Don't get hit! Don't get hit! Come on! Don't fuck it up for everybody, Taffy. Oh, Jesus Christ, superstar. Oh, I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. That sucks, that's not fair. Oh, don't die to the Fallen. Please don't let that be how you come back. We'll do 1. Just to ensure my survivability. Oh, Skype, why do I leave you on? You can tell I'm off my game. Like, I was on top of all that stuff when I left. Or, like, oh, I got stuck on the wall. That's so stupid. Demon, baby. Not the game-breaking item I was hoping for. Alright. Let's get to it, I suppose. Womb Part 2. Let's razzle-dazzle him. I don't remember what that was, but we haven't had a pill that's made my life complete yet, so I'm not really concerned about getting it. Skype, I can't deal with you right now. And I can't even bring you up to look at you because I'm on a screen capture with the Binding of Isaac and XSplit, which means I'm doing an actual screen region and not a window, so if I bring up Skype, you're all gonna see everything that I've been talking about. I don't know that I'm okay with that right now, because I've got moderately sensitive stuff on there, so... Okay, and now I'm going to do this circle jerk until I get the Polaroid back. Thank you. Now I'm not going to go anywhere near that stuff again. I just wanted the card, and it's the stars, which is not this so good, Mr. Superman, no home. Alright, we'll continue to keep up this charade until we are sure we are out of spirit hearts, and I'm pretty sure this will mean we are out of spirit hearts. We'll take the stars card with us in case we need to teleport out of a room or something. So what do I do about all this bullshit? Bomb my way out this way? Can I do that? Thank you. Alright, there's enough pills to make me curious. God. Thank God the pill stopped me. I was going entirely too fast. I will happily switch bombs or key. Oh God damn it. So fast. Stuck on the textures of the walls. Okay. Oh, it's bad gas, I think. Fuck that key. Or fuck that pill. I'm over that pill. What's up, Lus? Oh, no, come on. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that that one had loaded up. Oh, God. I just noticed that... Oh, God. I just noticed that this one was thinking about... Or one of them was thinking... Oh. I'll take Poison Touch. Oh, Jesus Christ, Superstar. We already got less than 3, didn't we? Less than 3's already happened, so that can't happen again. That's unfortunate. I guess... there's part of me that says, "Hey, go, you know, play the arcade, looking for the heart payout, the health payout from the blood bank slot machine." But I've already left Guppy's paw behind. I don't have any red hearts to speak of. Why am I going this way? I have the map. Why do I have the compass all of a sudden? Did I pick up the Liberty Cap? Why do I have the compass? Oh, it's the crystal ball did that for me. I was trying to figure out why all of a sudden I could see where everything was. I hadn't even really computed, so I guess I did a couple of extra rooms for no good reason. I don't know, we could pull out this run. Stranger things have happened. We have a lot of spirit hearts now. Not an unusual amount, but just, well, I mean, more if that keeps happening, but we have an amount of spirit hearts that has me daring to dream at this point, so maybe we could turn this around. We wouldn't even need the best game we've run this week, let alone in our lives. We would just need a good game. And to assume that I could, you know, possibly... I'm going to do this and see if it gets me closer. I don't know if it got me closer, but... maybe it is negligible. There's a negligible distance change. I was hoping it would drop me, like, right next to the boss room so I wouldn't have to fight all these other rooms. Alright, let's just do this real quick. You're dead. Demon Baby will see to that. Then I don't have to worry about shooting him. Picking up lots of bombs, which is a-okay. I guess it makes total sense, too, considering the number of bomb-providing trinkets and or accessories we've managed to pick up along the way. The tears-ups that we've picked up, and I believe Rage to a lesser extent, and Demon Baby to an even lesser extent than that, have all, I think, played some small part in helping us out along the way here. So, well, we're fast as sin, and I think that might be the only thing that saved us there. So all those speed ups that I just gave endless shit to may have just pulled it out for us. Sticky lips, man. Dry, chapped, sticky lips. Never again. I will happily hunt down chapstick before I do any other kind of recording session that lies therein. Oh man, why did that sperm move so fast? She said, she's a whore. You ever hear half the shit she says? Alright, so we're just gonna bomb these, because that ultimately is pretty much always easier for me than trying to fight. Homing bombs would have been nice. Oh god. I think rage has got to be pretty much capped out. I don't know if because they turn red, the tears have maxed out. If that is in fact the case, then we've been, you know, we're in a situation where rage is like capping out after one hit, and I don't know if that means that I'm getting a like one decent upgrade or if I'm getting one really negligible upgrade, which is probably more the case. We actually got a hit there with the bomb on Mom. I didn't think that was gonna be how that shit went down. There we go. Oh, right in the fucking moneymaker. That said, this son of a bitch still found a way to get free. Oh. I think we're gonna get away with not having to fight Chubb, which makes me happy. We will get Duke of Flies right here, which not much can be done to help that. We should be able to get Mom low enough to not have to deal with, like, I just don't want to deal with Chubb. Thank you. Thank you. Because of the Guppy's Paw pickup, which, once again, Judgment, as always, is kind of our bro-fisted Judgment. We might actually stand a chance here. It's not a ridiculously good chance, but it is the better chance than we had a couple of floors ago. And oh, wow, what hit me? Oh, there's the fly behind her. It's not a ridiculously good chance, but it is a chance. I'm gonna say top right. Oh, shit on me. This is a fucking shitstorm. I tried to say shit storm, and then shit store came out of my mouth, so I'm guessing that's some sort of manure and fertilization place. The kind of place that if you needed a big-ass bag of nitrate-based fertilizer for a homemade bomb or a farm, more traditionally, that would be, the shit store would be where you would go. I would be remiss if I didn't check for anything super overpowered up here. That dime would be overpowered if there were like 9 judgments on this floor. This is another one of those situations where spectral tears, you don't realize you need it until you don't have it, and that's places where these sort of asshole bosses are hiding out and just out of the reach of any plausible, easy means of tracking them down. They gotta be wrangled or shot through walls. To do that, you need spectral tears. Seems like a damn geological age ago that I started playing Isaac. And I don't mean like ever, I just mean this particular run feels like it started back when I was in my mid-20s. Possibly on AOL dial-up on like a Pentium. Let's just go ahead and pop this here. Good. And we have Justice. Justice will provide us hopefully with another Spirit Heart. It does not. We do get another key, though, on the off chance that we do survive long enough to make it to the important floor, the chest, with all the goodies we can open up. I will sacrifice 2 keys to get a shitload more money and one of those keys back. We're not hopeless here. I mean, like, we're going to have to play skillfully in order to win. Like, that's what it boils down to. So you can understand why I'm nervous, is because I just said that I need to play a video game well in order to have a realistic chance at winning said video game. God damn, I'm so fast. And I managed to get myself in. And I managed to get myself stuck on some wall textures. Not going well. But the Spirit Hearts out of the Tinted Rock are not to be understated in their importance. The Hero Font could not have shown up at a better time. I'll 100% take those. And the Sun card we'll take in here. And I'll use that the moment that I need to clear out some demon fetuses, or angel fetuses. See? Get in there and do your dirtiest, demon baby. Don't take no shit off of him. He shows weakness, but it's just a ruse, a clever facade to sucker you in. He wants you to think that he's weak. It's like a old school poker tactic of showing weakness when you have strength. It's as old as Sun Tzu, so is the art of missing bombs, apparently. Oh my god, okay. I don't even know if I'm hitting him with those bombs. It's that I shoot my tears just fast enough now that I'm managing to push the bombs right out of their range. Like, Mr. Mega range, sure. Regular bomb range, not so much. I'm taking ridiculous damage here. I'm not dodging well. I'm not dodging really poorly either, but I'm not dodging well, and I only have one orbital, so there's very little wiggle room here. I'm sure trying. I really want to get to the chest, because I feel like if I got to the chest, then God knows what could happen at that point. Oh shit, I dodged right into that one. I can't hide behind that one. Can't blame that on anything besides I saw it and then I led myself right into it. There we go. A little bit of damage on Isaac. Clear out the angel fetuses. Get close enough that maybe Demon Baby will get interested in joining the game. Oh god. Oh, I'm trying to play like the best I've ever played before. Just get in the ground. Just get in the ground. Just get in the ground. Just die, Isaac. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Come on. There we go. Step in the right direction. Now the room just sucks a little bit. No victory lap. We still have too much to accomplish. And this game's gone on for way too long. Kamikaze, no. Book of Shadows, no. Homing bomb, sure. Sacrificial dagger, sure. I'm going to try top right using the possibility of the... Oh, God. I get so worried about the bombs, I didn't even for a second think that guy would have a chance of physically touching me. I just wanted the spirit heart and the map from the crystal ball, and then I will happily go on my merry way. Lump of coal would have been nice, man. We have really sweet range going on right now. Mr. Mega, that's not a horrible pickup. We'll take the bombs and we'll happily take some of the damage as well. Problematic that I can't fly. That's gonna make things weird in spots like, you know, the game. That spot's gonna be weird. If at any given point you guys wanted to turn on each other, I have homing bombs now. Now I can't get close enough to kill anything. War's glitching out. That's no bueno. Shit on me. You asshole. Thank you. Oh. Well, we're in a tight spot. Let's call it how it is. We're in a bit of trouble. One more room to charge up the crystal ball. That's not going to do it, and I have no desire to walk through that death trap. I think rather not. What do we got going on here? Is this my death? It very well could be. Sadly for us, the sacrificial dagger does not block shots. Please just don't let it be a spider. Let it be the shots. Let it be the things. Just don't let it be a spider. Damn it all. Oh, I got a 1-up. And literally no health. Shit. Oh no. This is how it all ends, folks. This is where the truly brave come to die. Oh, I thought I squeezed through there. Book of Shadows. I need one more charge on this damn thing. Okay, let's try this. Okay, we got a different set of deathly Gertie Juniors. We'll take... Oh my god, they're so tanky. Why are they so tanky? Oh god. Oh god. I didn't even remember picking up the Ankh. When did that shit happen? Was I blackout drunk at that point? Oh. Eternal Heart? Sure, that's an extra hit we can take. Death card, okay, now we have the map at least. That would have saved me. I would have gone to the bottom left, so I'm actually really glad that I picked that up. That said, I'm not feeling particularly good about our chances of getting to Isaac, let alone beating Isaac. These are usually some of the easiest bosses on the floor, and I'm having a real hard time carving through them right now. Yeah, we're gonna be in some serious trouble if we don't start putting something together here pretty quick. Shit. They tag team me. I didn't know you were gonna button hook me. Shit, there's no opening. There's no way out. There's no way out. Sacrificial dagger is like my main source of damage output right now. How sad is that? Oh god. I'll check this room. I mean, scapular. I don't even know if it's in here. I don't even think scapular can be in here. There's a shit ton of money that I'll pick up Just because I want to die the wealthiest blue baby on this floor. Death. To maybe buy myself some time. Lust needs to go first. Or last, I mean. I need Lust to maybe drop us some spirit hearts. So, Sloth. If you could kindly bow out, that would be amazing. Come on. Thank you, Lust. Spirit hearts, please. That's one. That'll work. And we get our Book of Shadows charge back. I'm not trying to build up anybody's hopes here. I'm just saying we're giving ourselves a fighting chance to at least go out on our terms. God, brains. Brains, why? Scapular would have been awesome. Obviously, Book of Rev or Relic or Miter would have all been great as well. Unfortunately, those weren't in the cards. It's not a day that the Troll Engine doesn't want us back. Not after all we've done to it. The Troll Engine may only hate BizSnap more. Let's go in here and make a noble effort of it. I can't even get Polaroid invincibility because the moment that he hits me, I'm just fucking dead. I'm just fucking dead. I've got some homing bombs. Oh, come on. I don't know. I'm acting all upset as though I was like, oh, we were so close. We almost had it. Well, that's two very disappointing runs, but for two very disappointing different reasons. One was that it was a very short Samson run, which is actually not all that disappointing. It just kind of got us off to a real false start. And then the second Kane run was just kind of very masturbatory. It felt very sort of like, we're playing Isaac, and then it was just like all those times last week where I was just like, we never got the items that we want. Oh, bother. And then the game came through and saved us. And then today I was just like, don't worry, man, it's gonna turn around. And it's just like, it never turned around. It never turned around. Either way, it's good to be back in front of the cameras, so to speak, for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in on behalf of the MrWoofless channel and the Cave. My name is Taffy. Let's get back to business. Let me know what you want to see. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start cranking out videos. I'm out.